Embarrassing facts about horrible people so we can all have a good laugh at their expense. Walter Freeman, inventor of the lobotomy, was unarguably a horrible person, but there is a specific incident with his father that I can imagine he was haunted by. Walter had skipped school and got caught. He was taken home by the truancy officer, who explained what happened to Walter's father. Walter's father took a bullwhip and proceeded to whip himself as punishment in front of the truancy officer. So Freeman and the officer are just standing there watching Freeman's dad whip the shit out of himself while he presumably is saying something like, "You're making me do this, you did this," to his son. Bridget Ramirez, aka the Night Stalker, having severe halitosis. The specific description of his decayed teeth along with his foul body odor and breath helped police identify him before his capture, with some witnesses describing him as having a killer clown grin due to missing teeth. They should have called him the Night Stinker instead. The Golden State Killer was infamous for many reasons, but one of them was his micropenis. He was a prolific rapist before he was a serial killer, and multiple victims reported his penis as being incredibly small. He was eventually identified and arrested several years ago as Joseph James DeAngelo and had to have his penis photographed as evidence. During Harvey Weinstein's trial, victims consistently testified that his genitals were deformed, and photos of his penis were shared in court to corroborate this. The prosecutor reported that Weinstein had suffered from Fournier's gangrene in 1999, gangrene of the privates. According to one article, Harvey didn't die, obviously, but he did need extensive surgery that included removing his testicles from the scrotum and placing them in his thigh for safekeeping. Testimony also suggests that Weinstein needed direct penile injections to get erect. Speaking of injections, to boost his libido and energy, Hitler received injections of bull semen and extracts from the prostate glands and testicles of young bulls. Joseph Stalin, who suffered a stroke in 1953, died because of lack of quality medical care, and he died in his own urine, having been left on the floor for hours by guards who were too afraid to disturb him after his stroke. Funnily enough, American President Harry Truman, who was roughly 5'7", had a nickname for the 5'4" Joseph Stalin, a little squirt. Ironic, considering he died in his very own big squirt.